Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your very big support to this platform. And in today's video, we are actually going to be in position to have very interesting discussion. So please watch the video from the beginning up the end, and please remember always to put that notification bell so that we don't leave you out on some of these interesting videos that actually will be coming directly to your screen. Now, I want first to make it clear. I really like Dancing Grandma, but I don't like her characters. I really don't like her characters. Because amidst all what people are actually doing for her, she still wants more. What level of really greediness is Dancing Grandma trying to show outside there? You can imagine, people want them to have the best. But what she's trying to portray outside there is not actually good. Me actually want to say it without any fear. Because that character again is too much. David Jr. has been organizing a wedding for Dancing Grandma. And a lot of people were actually very happy and very pleased with actually what is going on. And people were actually waiting very eagerly how these things are, how the wedding is going to happen. And indeed, when the wedding was conducted, everybody was happy. With the arrangement, everybody was happy. The brother to Dancing Grandma also came for the wedding. And Dancing Grandma, she's the one who actually said the dowry will go to the brother. But later on, she changed her mind. And not only changing her mind, she decided to give the cattle that were not meant to be for the marriage. She gave only one cow. Is it one cow? The one that was a gift. Sometime back, Grandma from hell that given them some cattle. But because of their behaviors, those cattle were removed from them. And those cattle actually, they were for Joffrey. But because of their behaviors here and there, being proud of themselves, those cattle, they were removed. And they are given, gifted to Dancing Grandma. And me personally, I was actually very pleased. But there is something that actually need to know. You need to know. Give out your gifts. When somebody has blessed you with a gift, in our African kind of setting, you don't give out a gift. Now, Dancing Grandma, they had given her these cows as a gift. And these are the cows that she actually was able to point out for again her dowry. And she only removed one and gave her brother as a gift. I mean, as a dowry. Something that was given to her as a gift, she's now again giving it out as a dowry. Are you okay in your head? Yet, cattle were bought for the marriage. That is completely wrong. And that level of greediness is actually what is going to destroy Dancing Grandma. It's not good at all. Now, I want to give you a picture here. What actually happened in our traditional marriage. And it cuts across a lot of cultures and, when cattle have been bought for paying dowry, and they say, these are the cattle that we are going to use for paying dowry. You don't come out again to say, to change your minds, that, let's give these ones and we leave these ones. You will make other people first to be annoyed. And in most cases, that type of marriage, there will be confusion. There will be confusion. There will be some little bit of exchange of words, or people murmuring among themselves, in that type of marriage. So long as they are pointed out, these are the cattle that are meant for marriage, don't even try to change anything about it. In most cases, even if people are going to be there to enjoy themselves, maybe drink and what, because there are marriages where people can actually be too many people. In such marriages, even people can end up fighting. They can end up fighting. It might not be amongst these people who have been negotiating and the rest, but in the process of people enjoying themselves, you can find somebody somewhere will just start a fight from nowhere. If there is something that is being exchanged, people within the family are supposed to sit down and agree that, see, maybe this one is not looking good, let us change and we pick the other one that is looking more better and we exchange with this one. But you don't go and exchange a bad one and you take a good one out. If you are to exchange, remove a bad one and bring a good one in. But if you are just going to be, don't tamper with the animals that they have already pointed out, that animal is for the marriage. This one is for the marriage, the other one is for the marriage, and this one is for the marriage. The moment you go against that, something is going to happen. You see what dancing grandma right now have created for herself. If those cattle were taken, people would not be even talking about this story. There would be peace. But because of greed, she has covered her face with greed. See what is happening. She has given Davy Jr. again more work on top of work. And in most cases, when a woman is getting married, and the animals, people already know the animals, she's not even to go and reach where the animals are. She's supposed to sit away and let the issues of the animals be dealt with people who are dealing with the animals. She's not even supposed to know where they are going. So long as it has been pointed out that so and so, and they confirm that those are the people who are supposed to take the camels, there is no need for you, for the person, the woman whom they are marrying, or paying dowry to again even reach where the animals is. You are not even supposed to reach there. So dancing grandma was not even supposed to reach even where those animals are. She was not supposed to reach there. For her, she would just be that, cattle have been taken, and that is all. But now, this is dancing grandma who is everywhere. She is the one who is going to... Actually, it was not even supposed to be even dancing grandma. If there was anything, it is supposed to be Muita to go and say, no, they are the ones here. Muita, not dancing grandma. And even Muita is supposed to be standing afar. There should be somebody who was supposed to be there handing these cattle to the brother to dancing grandma. And dancing grandma was not even supposed to know where after handing these cattle. Because these cattle, after handing them over to these people, the moment they hand them over, there should be people to just even take them away. directly take them away. Not even to leave them there. If they're to leave them there, then it is the people of the owners are the one to take care of those cattle until maybe the next day or when they're waiting for transportation. Unless the in-law is the one who said, no, you people, you can't go. I'm going to be in position to bring these cattle. And the moment those cattle reach there and you have changed, they can even chase you with all of them. That is how very strict it is. But the way Dancing Grandma is doing, Dancing Grandma was doing things like she's a, she's a comedian, like she does not want to get married. I actually don't know what was happening to Dancing Grandma. So Dancing Grandma is taking things as a joke or what, I even don't understand. She's not actually very serious on us. Maybe she's not serious on the way she's doing things. That is greediness of the highest order. Greed. I was actually seeing how she became so confused when actually David Jr. was able to tell her the truth. She became very, very confused. She was very disturbed. She was very disturbed. And the truth is, me actually don't think Dancing Grandma will give Mita the respect that Mita deserves. I actually don't think. People who are thinking that marrying Dancing Grandma is going to make her change, she will probably change for a short time, but the behavior is in the blood. When a tree has grown and it is bent, it's very difficult actually to change it. Very difficult. And probably these are some of the things that are traumatizing Muita. Because cattle have been bought for the marriage. Again, for you are saying, this must be the things. Because I watched Muita. Muita was looking sick. They even, I think, took him to the hospital. Now, what type of, really? They bring things to marry you, for you want to remain with them. So, was this a marriage or what now? What Dancing Grandma was trying to tell us. Because these cattle are meant for the marriage. For her, she want to remain with them. She does not want to give the brother. That means she does not wish the brother well. She's supposed to be happy for the brother. Because the brother deserved. You see, in African setting, a sister is supposed to marry for a brother a wife. If the brother to Dancing Grandma had not married, those cattle are supposed to be used for marrying for her brother a wife, a woman. But Dancing Grandma is doing the opposite. She wants everything for herself. Me, I was actually very, very happy that the donor spoke out. I was very happy that the donor actually spoke out. Now, you can imagine if these issues were not detected, this was going to tarnish the names of David Jr. It was going to tarnish the names of David Jr. That, this was a scam. People were going to talk so badly about it. But because these issues have been detected earlier, you can imagine how Dancing Grandma is not doing the worst, by the way. For her, she's only focusing on herself. But she's not minding the impact of what she's doing to the people who are actually helping her, like David Jr. It might look small, but this can taint the name of David Jr., which is actually very, very bad. Very, very bad. So please, Dancing Grandma, you need to do the right thing. She actually need to do. And David Jr., I believe everything is going to be well. But me particularly, I didn't like the way she has been in position to do things. I didn't like. And because of that conduct, that behavior, if these cattle, she fails to take them, the brother fails to take limit, it's not going to be a good image. A lot of people will distance themselves from her. People don't want greedy people. If something is not meant for you, it is not meant for you. It is not. These cattle are meant to be for her brother. Now she's giving only. You can imagine, out of 3, she's giving 1. One smaller one, and she's keeping the rest for herself, with the excuse that the brother does not have where to keep them. So if it does not have where to keep them, why have you given the 1? If it does not have where to keep them, why did you give out the 1 to him? And again, you want to give another one to one of these cattle to your daughter. Now, does it really make sense? That is greed. Greed. She wants everything for herself. That is not how it works. And you see also, when you do that, you call for a cursing in the family. When you do such kind of things, you call for... By the way, what David Jr. is doing is to save this family from a lot of issues. Cattle for the marriage is supposed to be for the marriage. Don't go against the tradition. Don't. It is very, very bad. Actually, let's just watch this clip, and then when I come back, we shall be in position to continue with this video very, very soon. Please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your very, very big support to this platform. Let's just watch this clip, and then I'll come back and we continue with this video.
So guys, we went to the animal market. How many cows did we purchase?
3 cows, big one.
We purchased 3 big cows. And who chose the cows?
Grandma herself.
Dancing grandma herself.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we brought them back here with an expectation when it's the wedding day, they have to be given
off from this home.
That's how it is, right?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, they're supposed even not to be... You need to be sleeping here once the ceremony was complete.
Oh.
That's why we see then the son was mad. They're supposed to go.
Oh,
yeah.
Actually those ones, they are not even cows, they're small cows.
So I went and I picked the big cows and
yeah, but initially they wanted to bring the small
because grandma
cows.
said that was saying no. I went and picked the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones. Because it could be more fakery, like people could see me, I'm so plastic, because like why are you presenting the small cows, whereas the donor knows it's the big cows that we purchased for dowry. Yeah. I don't know if you are getting these stories, guys, here.
So after we left, because grandma was hesitant to let the brother leave the cow. So he wanted us to to go.
To leave first.
Okay, when I took to their home and then I came to pick my mom, the brother was complaining, even their brother.
Oh, so the family was
actually, the son guys, and the brother, because you want to go arrest the cow, they're being called on.
In this home, grandma, she has the say. Yeah. I swear. And people can see that. It's not like I'm trying to put things in a crazy way. Yeah. In this home, grandma, she's like kind of the head of the family, which is not supposed to be like that. You know, the head of the family is the father, or the father of the kids, which is supposed to be Mwita in this scenario. But Mwita, you already know him. She decided to give only one as a dowry, which doesn't sound even well at all. Okay, that like, is a pure greediness.
It's like
pure.
It's like you would have not given up the dowry, because the God put it in there as dowry.
It's just like the gift.
Yeah, because not rather dowry, because it was a...
Yes, so you have listened to that clip from David Jr. that dancing grandma was able only to give 1 cow, a smaller one that was gifted to her. That is what she gave out to the brother. By the way, that is her own brother. That's her own brother. She was able to do that to him. That means dancing grandma does not wishes her brother well. She only wants all these things for herself. You know? Which is completely very, very bad. Don't make greediness to be ahead of you. It's actually very bad. And these are the things that can make people start calling you that you are actually a bad person because of greed. Maybe maybe dancing grandma does not actually know the impact of that camera that is always being shown, you know, that is always being used for recording these videos. Maybe she does not know maybe the impact. You know? Because you can be only one person or two of you plus the camera. Those are now like, I don't know, you know, from two people it is now thousands of people. And people are there watching. For maybe she thought she was going to hide. You see, even if these animals were to remain in our home, people still were at one point was going to see somebody coming out with a camera and pointing. And you can imagine, people know these animals very, very well. They know very, very well. They know that the other one is not even here. Hey, but they're giving out the dowry. But what about, they bought 3 big ones, but how comes it is only 1 or 2 being given? What about the third one? Where is it? People know these cattle. There is no way you're going even to switch it. Somebody outside there will be in position to ask, how comes they've changed? How comes this one has remained? How comes? And David Jr. will be forced to explain. She actually does not know the magnitude of what she has caused to herself. She does not know. But me, actually, I was very happy that they're looking for all possible ways to resolve it, which is actually a good thing. But what dancing grandma have done, it is completely wrong and it is unacceptable, even in African traditional kind of setting. It is not. Any cattle that is meant for dowry, so long as people have sat down and they have pointed out that that one and that, and you can imagine, maybe first she thought when she went to the market, she was choosing these cattle, and these cattle are going to remain for her. Maybe that is what she thought. Here, what is called marriage here, people want to see the cattle living, that the cattle have gone. That is what people want to see. Now, they marry you and the cattle remain. That is not marriage. Dancing grandma actually just wanted to play tricks. Old tricks, those are monkey tricks, old tricks that cannot even work. When people are opening their eyes, you can even imagine the sponsor was the first person to send David Jr. a message. You know, that really what is happening. And she has already threatened that if dancing grandma is to remain with these cattle, for her, she's ready to pull out. She's ready to pull out. And I think when they told her that, that was enough to make her more confused. Because they don't have made it clear that if this is what is going to happen, for her, she's going to withdraw even her support for the construction. So what dancing grandma did, even by the me, I was even shocked that she was able to do such a thing. Because I thought she could not now do this. The issue of remaining with the cattle, and she's giving a smaller one. 1 out of 3, she has given only 1. It's like dancing grandma has just gifted the brother 1 cow. You know? It is not marriage. Dancing grandma also made a mistake in that way. But I hope that can be corrected. But see, the most important thing the day of the marriage is by the cattle. The most important thing the day of the marriage is that dowry being given out when all people are seeing. Because people want to see what have they given. Now you can imagine dancing grandma. After all what people have organized, then she gives out 1 cow. Now everybody went and, you know, by the way, people have talked about that issue. People have actually talked about dancing grandma, I'm telling you, in that community. People have talked about her. It's the truth. Because I'm aware that everybody knew the cattle that was supposed to be given. But dancing grandma resort to do the opposite. That level of greediness where people want everything for themselves, it's not going to help us. When your life is transforming, help another person also transform his life. That is how we are going to help ourselves. But when you want to grab everything for yourselves, it's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. I was not happy when I was actually watching that video. I'm always watching those videos. I try to limit myself not even to comment. But I'm always there. Because I watched that video. The rest of these other videos today, I was actually very busy, and I was also trying to follow the politics that is actually going on in my country. You know, watching what is actually taking place. But what Dancing Grandma did was actually alarming. You don't do that unless you don't want to be married. If you're doing such a thing, unless you don't want to be married. And if she didn't want to be married, she would have said it openly. Instead of pulling people in all this kind of drama. These issues contain the name of David Jr. If it was not actually seen earlier. If David Jr. had not become aware of on these issues earlier, it would become an issue. Tainting the name of this young man, who is helping, by the way, he has actually tried his best to help Dancing Grandma. It was not actually right, not completely right of Dancing Grandma. And for half, she was trying to divert people here with the issues of the haters. Though also the fisherman really did something very, very bad. To go and take the video for this home. How can you really do that? You go and zoom somebody's home. You want to know? It's not right. That one was also really... And I know she's actually very bitter about it. And if she's to get the fisherman... I think she might even end up confronting him. Because what he did was very, very wrong. To go and zoom the home of Dancing Grandma. To actually see what is happening there. Very, very bad. Yes. So I hope everything will be resorted. You know, and we move forward. We don't want more drama of these cattle. Let the cattle go and let the dust settle. And let Dancing Grandma agree that this cattle does not belongs to her. The cattle belongs to the brother. I hope by the time, the cattle have already gone. I hope the cattle have already gone. But if they have not yet, then she need actually to ensure that these cattle leaves her home. And you see now, even the one she has already given the brother is not supposed to come back. Even that one is supposed to remain out there. Because that one is like a gift. Let that one remain and she gives again more. You see how you make losses? How you make losses? Because really, how are you going to start bringing back the other one again? It is shameful, by the way. Let's stop being greedy. Let's try to do things in the right way. I'm really... It was not good of Dancing Grandma. Yes, but all will be well. And it's good that David Jr. is actually trying his best to solve all these issues. And please, the donor, please, you continue helping and finishing the house. Let these issues settle and life continues. Let's not give a chance to the negative energy to come to spoil everything. Yes, thank you so much, my good people. Let's continue praying for everything actually to be right. And also for Muita's life actually to change. Because Muita, the way you see Muita was very stressed. I think especially because of these cattle. Muita was not happy. But if these cattle are to go, I have a feeling that Muita will be relieved. Will be actually relieved. Yes, a very special greetings to all of you, my good people. And thank you so much for actually turning up to watch my videos. And I really, really do appreciate your very big support to this platform. It is really a very it's a weekend, and I actually want to say very happy weekend to all of you, and also very special day. It's a Sabbath today. It's a Sabbath today, so happy Sabbath day to all of you, and thank you so much, my good people. Thank you a million times. I really do appreciate your very, very big support to this platform. But in life, let us not make greed take our way. It will take us to a very wrong direction. And that is my prayers, that greediness will actually make you lose a lot. Make you lose a lot. And that is what people actually need to understand. Yes, so thank you so much, my good people. Much respect and blessing to all of you. Happy Sabbath day to all my good people. Actually, remember tomorrow we are going to have a live stream. So please don't forget, actually put notification bell so that you don't miss out on some of these discussion that actually be coming. And I want to assure you that tomorrow it's going to be a nice one. Just organize yourself and let us have that conversation. Very, very interesting conversation tomorrow in the live stream. Today, another video actually will be coming after this one. So thank you so much. So please be blessed as you enjoy this video. And thank you so much, my good moderators. Thank you a million times. I really do appreciate all of you. Let's meet again in our next video. God bless you.